What's up, guys? I don't expect anyone to be going here. I'm in the classroom. Yes, I'm on my break. Administrators, I'm on my break if y'all checking in on me. But I just wanted to tell y'all, right? It is so weird that my students love watching me on TV or on YouTube while I'm in the classroom, right? So they were in here watching because they eat lunch. The kids eat lunch in the classroom. So they want to watch me. They don't want to watch movies. They don't want to watch anything. They just want to watch me. So, but let me tell y'all what happened. So what happened was Clinton, we have a chore chart. For those of you who don't know me or this your first time tuning in, I don't have much time. I don't even know what time it is because I'm on my phone. So then single mom, 3 teenagers, and a school teacher. I work at a children's facility, and I teach English to grades 7 through, right now I don't think we have any 12th graders, so 7th through 11th grade. And it has its challenges and it has its rewards because all the kids are so amazing. Like I always say, I'm not gonna be talking about my classroom because y'all don't want to hear that. So then, but Clinton, right? He didn't help with Thanksgiving dinner. He ate. He helped us put that food down is what he did. And then he didn't want to help clean up really. So it's like pulling teeth. So what I've done is now Clinton has 100% kitchen duty. So I'm like, you either have to get a job, just to make yourself accountable, help out around here. So he has kitchen duties because the girls, they make straight A's. They do help out around the house. They do other things. They volunteer. Bobby's on the basketball team. And, so they're so involved. And sometimes they get home, like Bobby won't get home till 9 o'clock at night. She's playing basketball this evening, but it's an away game. So, and then Sydney has her volunteer stuff. So I can't be at 2 places at one time. This one of the downsides of not having family, near or whatever. So then we are gonna give the responsibility now to Clinton. Clinton will now have dishes 100% until he gets a job. And then with school, there's a challenge there, so we need to get his grades back up and so on and so forth. And so we have to get that going. So in the class today, we're doing vocabulary. So I played vocabulary basketball with my boys. I don't do it with the girls. So I put this up. So we played basketball in class today as we review the vocabulary words because the kids don't get homework here. So we can't get homework. And so this is a way to help them review the vocabulary words. So as a teacher, you have to get very creative. As a parent, you have to get very creative. And I'll see how this kitchen stuff works. And one of my students drew this for me. Well, I drew it, but she colored it in and she said she wanted me to have it. Okay, thank you. So sweet. So I know this will be played later and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I'll give you a quick tour, a live tour of the classroom as it is now. See, it's kind of messy because the kids just ate lunch in here. So let's see what we have. Can you see the classroom? Let me turn. I keep the lights off. So this is the classroom now. Yeah, that looks kind of messy. Okay, I have to fix my pillows. This is the classroom, messy. We have a bathroom. Yes? You left what? Your folder?
2 folders.
I don't know if it's in your desk. Yes, in your desk. We have a student in the room. And then our computers. This is, I call this area Starbucks area. Do you know whose jacket? Is this someone's jacket? One of the girls?
Yeah.
Okay. And then they just put these in. I took this from Clinton. I took this from Clinton. And then today I turned the light on, but I put what we're doing in the class every day. So I do, trying to build their vocabulary. And so they have to write sentences. We got tons and tons of books. So you guys are getting a live view. So one of my bikes, I have 2 bikes. Well, I actually have 4 bikes. One, I only brought 2 up and the pedal came off of one. And we got to get it fixed. So yeah, so that's the classroom. Oh, and then I did a donation. Donors choose, and we got these. So we have 6 of these. So that's a overview of my classroom. See? This is what, okay. And so we set this station up today so they could work in a group together. Hi, Letitia. Hey. And then this right here is what you call a desk goes right here, but we moved it. This is what you call an under desk elliptical. So my classroom is geared more towards kids who have ADHD, kids who kids who like movement. They will have those opportunities to move. They can bounce in a chair. Then we have these balls under this. That's here. Yeah, it's a mess because they just finished lunch. So I always keep the kids in mind. So therefore, they can stand up. And these desks right here actually a stand-up desk. They go up and they go down. Hey, Courtney. I hope y'all not supposed to be in class. But I didn't expect a lot of people to be on here. And so, does it smell like pine trees in there? No, yes, it does, Heather Barry. It does smell like pine trees because I like my pine. I like the holiday time. You can find pine. And so this is my area. So some of you know that I'm creative on steroids. And I drew these. I drew this person. I drew this one. This one took me about 8 hours to draw. This one took me about 6 hours. This one I do graphic design. So I paid for her and I created this banner. So I designed all this. And she is my favorite. I drew her. She is my favorite. Hi, Ann. How are you? And then this one, he didn't take me too long to draw. He's my favorite. And this chair, I like to take furniture and refurbish furniture as well. So this is my quote that I wrote on this, and this took a while to write. This is all freehand. Your life is a reflection of your thoughts. If you change your thinking, you change your life. And I do believe that. Sometimes I'm just work in progress, y'all. Don't be paying me no mind. And I kind of gave a classroom tour, but let's see how much time I have left for my break. Oh, I need to heat up my food. You know I'm still eating Thanksgiving leftover. So this is contact paper. I got this from Walmart. This is chalk paper. So I put that here. And these are some books that the kids wanted. So I asked for other teachers if they have those books. And so that's more of the contact paper that I put on there. So this is what it looks like in an awesome classroom. And these, I got these from Hobby Lobby. And I do a daily challenge. And when we do poetry, we do Tupac because that's what the kids can relate to. So I always try to do things that they can relate to and show interest, because sometimes I have to grab the interest of the children, and sometimes there's behavior factors, so I do whatever I can. Hey, Mr. Washington, how are you? Yeah. And these are some students that I had last year. So my first 2 years of school, I worked with at the DAEP, Pure Behavior. When kids were referred to my school, then we had to deal with them. But I've always had great experiences with the behavior kids. They was always chill, and plus you're easily distracted in my room. If you fidgety, have ADHD, or you have some other thing, you can stand up, you can be on a ball. So I always want to cater to kids who learn differently, because who am I to tell a kid they can't learn the way that's best for them? Why would I do that? If you want to lay on the floor today and do your work, that's fine. If you are not feeling it today, you better sit in that corner and not tear my stuff up. And so they're pretty good with that. One girl was like, oh no, you know, they were getting heated and getting started. I said, don't do that in my classroom. No, I'm not, miss. I'm not, miss. I'm not going to do that in your class, miss. I'm good. Don't do it here. Don't do it at all. So they do try to respect the things in the classroom and stuff like that. So, oh, talking about my hair. Thank you. I'm always doing something. Thank you. And then sometimes, if we have downtime or something, I like to play Boggle with the kids because we have some lower level, and then they have to put words together and roll those words, or we play vocabulary bingo. So it's always gonna have something to do with words. My little bookcase is slowly falling apart here. That's bothering me because I like everything perfect in a classroom, but everything's bothering me. It's just falling apart, falling apart. All right, so I'm not gonna hold you guys much longer. And I still need to change. So this is the quote. Oh, so I'm big on words. So we're learning words that they will see on state testing and to grow their vocabulary. So this is chalk paper. So I put this here, and this is our word wall. So every time. So we've been using appalling every day. They was like, oh, such and such feet, they're appalling. So we've been using the words every day. And their favorite word is ubiquitous. They love using that word. Or how to spell onomatopoeia. So I'll teach that through song. So that is my classroom. A live tour of the classroom. And I like to do creative. These are called anchor charts. So a good anchor chart, that'll take me a couple of hours. Oh, I don't know what that one is. Mr. Wall, I don't know that word. No, I don't know that one. Oh, see, they done left their stuff. They done put their stuff away. So now I got to clean up before my next class comes in. So in my next class, I am totally exhausted. We'll do the vocabulary words, and it's a pretty easygoing class. So I'll have them do the vocabulary words, and then I'll have them get on a computer program called Achieve 3000. It is actually a phenomenal program. And so I have them do that because I have to do some administrative things as well. So try to do stuff and multitask as much as I can. And so I always have music playing in my room. It's always like a jazz or a soft music. I don't do music requests. We don't do hip hop, rap, and all that. So I play lofty hip hop. So this is what it sounds like. Playing in a class, and I always have the lights off because I have tons of light here, and we get natural light. So that is a live tour of I would say alternative seating classroom. So this is what it looks like, and this is how it is when the lights are off. I would say it's like a chill space. I would say it's like a chill space. Oh, Eastern Europe. Hey, Black Thief. I hope there's no validity to that name you have there. Well, this is what it looks like in a class. And you guys could play this back, so I don't want to keep saying the same thing over. But this is what it looks like in a classroom. I don't want to say at-risk youth, but, you know, things that have happened to them or things that they've done. So some of them is CPS, so they're here for various reasons. So, but I'm always trying to do things with the kids in mind. Hey, Simply K, how are you? I'm just showing the classroom. I have about 35 minutes to my break. I brought in some string beans from Thanksgiving that I'm about to heat up and eat. And so all the kids ate already. They ate inside my classroom. So I'm picking up mess. And they love watching the YouTube videos in the classroom. So whenever they, and then I get this these group of girls twice. So now I have a little activity, and then as a reward, I'll let them watch another video. And I have educational videos too. Those are pretty awesome to watch. My little education. I do characters and stuff, child. Oh, I love you too. We're gonna have to meet up for lunch one day or something, Mr. Washington. All right, guys, I don't want to hold you too long, but I just wanted to stop by and do a live from the classroom. I know Clinton, and my arm is getting tired, and I know Clinton just did a story time. Child, that thing went on and on. Hopefully y'all can listen to his little story. He felt like a hero, which he probably had somebody home for Thanksgiving and not into a hospital or something. So he was pretty excited to tell his story. And then I think Clinton and Bobby, or Clinton made some kind of Thanksgiving dish. So, Shalonda the Butler, what are you doing on here, Shalonda the Butler? Aren't you supposed to be at work? So that he made something. I haven't had a chance to even look at the footage. Maybe I'll try to do that this evening. Ooh, why was she at the house? And you know, the boys live on site here. So the boys live on site and the girls are bussed in. So they could walk to the site. And if there's behavior issues, the girls will go to the house on site. Oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate it. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not sure if Christmas is going to be great. Hopefully, I don't have to buy crackers again, child. But the kids are usually happy with whatever, or they pretend like they are. So, I don't know. I'll see. I'll see how Christmas goes. I mean, as long as we're healthy and we have food at home. Look, that's all Clinton wanted, some food. I should give him a goodie box. Right. So the classrooms, no. And I will say the classrooms, look, I will say the classrooms, yes. Hi, Linda Meadows. Hi. I will say the classrooms really depends on the teacher and how much they want to invest in a classroom. So it is, I like things, I know some of you have seen my house. I like things look pretty, okay? And so my classrooms kind of look like living rooms. And it also kind of controls behavior a little bit when the kids come to my classroom and they feel welcome and they feel at home. It makes them feel good. It makes them want to behave so they don't lose the privilege. I know one of the students, because we have behavior staff that's in the room with every teacher. So the teacher's never in the classroom without behavior staff. The teachers are not supposed to control behavior. The kids control the behavior. Oh, I would love to be your teacher, girl. And so, so the teachers never have to deal with behavior, but you still want to be able to manage your class. I have one class that's a little harder to manage than others, so I do different things. So with that class, we play basketball today. So it's like, you know, what's going to motivate this group of tough boys? So I'm like, okay, so if you guess this vocabulary word, you get a chance to take 3 shots at a basketball hoop. So we put it on the door. It was loud and it was rowdy and there was a little tussling, but we had fun. And they was, you know, working on those vocabulary words. They didn't even realize they were learning because everybody was so excited to shoot the basketball and they had a great time. But really, how a classroom looks, in my opinion, it depends on a teacher's budget. And I've had this stuff. I've been growing stuff for 4 years now. So my garage no longer belongs to me. It belongs to classroom stuff. Ooh. Thank you, Ghost Tribe. Yeah, I had to do something different with this hair. I still kept the mohawk. Yeah, I haven't really done a hair. Oh, I don't know, I kind of wish other teachers would like me too, but there are some amazing, amazing teachers out there. I'm more of a creative teacher. I would say I'm not the best teacher out there at all, but I'm more of a creative teacher and I know how to teach kids on their level. Just like with poetry, I'm not going to break out some Shakespeare to some kid who has grown up in the hood and been through everything. No, I'm not doing that. So I'm going to break out some Tupac, okay? And then I may tell them to write a rap. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to meet them where it is, where they are. So, you know, and then if we're reading a book for the class, I'm going to read some books that they can relate to. I'm not going to give them, I'm sorry, I'm not giving them no Hamlet. Look, I don't even want to read that. So I'm going to give them stuff that's going to spark their interest. Because what you don't understand, I'm also dealing with other elements here. I'm dealing with behavior. I'm dealing with experiences that have been done to them. So I'm always going to find something where they are interested in where I can spark that interest. I've had students that weren't writing at all, and I could get them to write. What did you do this weekend? What would you do with if you won $1 million? Who can't write about that? So you give them things that they are interested in. And then, you know, you kind of switch it up later. And then, you know, how is it worded on STAR or the state test? Then you word things the way that'll spark their interest. Child, don't get me to talking about school. Oh, well, thank you, Linda. And like I said, I am not the best teacher out here. There are some great teachers out here. I would just say I'm a very creative teacher. And I love when children learn the way that's best for them and not the way that's best for me. So therefore, I've invested a lot of time and energy with how the room feels. Because if a child feels safe and loved in a room, they're going to work for you. They're gonna work. Hey, Kaylee, how are you? Thank you. I wish everybody loved my videos, child. Have me cover 1 million subscribers on it. And I know one subscriber said to me, yeah, I still get shade from people, child. It was like, oh, she acting. I'm like, ooh, no, I'm kind of silly like this. This is me all the time. So if this is acting, I don't know what you used to. I'm just a silly mom like that. My kids don't like me behind them. They always think I'm going to be doing something to them. So they always running from me. And so, oh yeah, so did I show you this? What did they say? Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for loving my personality. I don't plan on changing. It's who I am. Like I said, the learning part is still up to you, but if you have a teacher that pulls it out of you. We have one new girl, and plus we get new students. Sometimes they get adopted, sometimes they go to foster home, so they come and go where I am. And one girl, she was like, no, I'm done, this is too much for me. I'm like, okay, give me one more, you got this, you can do it. And she was like, okay, I can do it. So she gave me 2 more. The next day, give me 2 more. So I don't put more on these children. I don't put more on them than they can handle. Because remember, I'm dealing with other elements as well. So I give them what they can handle. So this right here is the subway. I designed this because I bring the New York theme element in classroom. And I have a bunch of essays to print out. Yeah, nobody's name is on this stuff. So I have the whole New York thing. This is where I'll attach students' work. Okay, so I have 25 minutes before lunch. So I am going to finish playing with y'all and try to heat up my food, because y'all, they're coming like, oh, it smells in here. What were you eating, miss? Food, just like you ate food. They had sandwiches today. Sandwiches, milk, and apples. Those sandwiches look good. They had lettuce, tomato, and stuff up on those sandwiches. They had good lunch today. Okay, so what'd you say? Oh, thank you, LaShondra. Hey, Mr. Kane. Aaron. So, see, I wish I could stay with you guys longer. Oh my gosh, so you guys know I do the mukbangs, right, on my little food channel, my little tiny food channel. And somebody was like, you talk too much. We're not here to listen to you talk. We want to see you eat. You done halfway through the video, you didn't even touch your food. I was like, you may have a point there. I cannot argue with that. Yeah, I'm a chatterbox. So I was like, you're right. Thanks for the feedback. I'll work on that. So I figured I'd come on here and talk to y'all. Child, y'all know I can't see. Hey, thank you. Oh, and so I did a Donuts Choose. So I got me a printer from Donuts Choose. And then I have me a little refrigerator in here. Ooh, y'all want to see what's in my refrigerator? Ooh, what's in the teacher's refrigerator? Oh, well, I guess when I get larger, I could do a meet and greet. Nobody wants to meet me right now. Okay, there's nothing in my refrigerator. Creamer for my coffee. Some water. Oh, this is the kimchi. This is the brand kimchi that I like. I put it on when we were doing my challenge. On my crab video. Ooh, the child, that thing, I'm trying to eat my arm. And then I brought in my string beans and an energy drink. So I don't keep too much in here. And this is some old stuff. And sometimes I'll eat, this is old, sometimes I'll eat some cheese and crackers. So it's just something easy to grab. So I don't keep much in here at all. What is this? Strawberry preserves. I guess I'll leave that in there. So, and for a little extra boost, I will drink my energy drink. So that is what's in my refrigerator. And then I always keep my Brooklyn pop-up book here. And I call myself Papers I Want to Grade. I'll be using it. And then this is when I won Teacher of the, that's when I won Teacher of the Year. That was my first year teaching, but I think I deserved that my second year. I did that thing the second year. I was on the news, child. And then this is a brochure from my other school. I showed y'all got all the stuff. This one I was cute. Yes, I am ancient. I am ancient, Aaron. And then my Brooklyn sign is falling down. I have to fix that. I designed this. I don't know if you can see it based on the shop. So I designed that. Ooh, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm supposed to have my board filled out right here. My agenda. My expectations. Okay, I'm going to do that in a minute if the administrators are looking. All right, let me stop playing with y'all. I got 20 minutes left to my break. Let me go heat up my greens. Oh, ancient the way I talk. I talk like I'm ancient. I'm an old lady. All right, guys. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I just love how this looks back here. It's just so awesome. And then sometimes I love being here, but they was like, no, you can't be staying late, miss. I'll be like, all right, I'll be leaving at 3 o'clock with all the other teachers. Okay. I'm got no problem with that. All right, guys. See, I hate to leave. Once I get on the lives, I just hate to go. So, but I'm going to leave you guys can play this back or whatever if y'all care to watch. All right. So, with that said, thank you for hanging out with me during my break. Yeah, I think I'm all set up for the next class. So what I do, I put out their folders because they don't have bags. They don't have all that stuff. So they keep the folders and their stuff inside the classroom. So I'll sit them out where I want the kids to sit. And I'm more of a teacher. And plus, my classroom sizes are smaller than the average classroom. So I can do certain things that the average teacher cannot do. But I allow the students to sit wherever they want. If you feel like standing up today, then you stand. If you feel like being on a bike today, then be on a bike. Who am I to tell you where you can sit, where you feel comfortable that day? Maybe you don't want to sit next to Herbert today. Okay, then sit somewhere else. You can sit on a bowl. You can sit on a bike. You can stand up. You can sit on a stool. I call my little Starbucks area. So, all right, Linda. All right, guys, let me stop playing with y'all. I play with y'all too much. Oh, Maya. All right, you enjoy the rest of your day too, Heather. You about to hit those streets? Get your coin, honey. Get your coin. Bye, LaShonda. All right, take care. All right, guys, how I end this? See, I'm always playing with y'all. Gonna get me in trouble. That administrator's probably gonna be like, look, why you on your live? I'm on my break. All right, see you later.